If you're still collecting client feedback through long email threads, screenshots, or confusing messages from clients, this tutorial is going to make your life a lot easier. Hi, I'm Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to collect client feedback using BugHerd, step by step. So clients can click directly onto your website, leave comments, and turn those comments into actionable tasks your team can fix quickly. This is perfect for freelancers, agencies, designers, and anyone managing website revisions. I've included a link in the pinned comment and description that you can use to sign up and follow along for completely free. Now let's dive in. Once you have tapped on the link, you'll be redirected to a page just like this. And the first thing you'll need to do is create your account. You're just going to tap on continue with Google, or you can tap on sign up with your email. After you have done that, you'll be redirected to your home page. From there, you're going to add your website. So all you need to do is simply paste in the website URL, and you're going to install the BugHerd Chrome extension, as you can see from the top right hand corner of my screen. Once you have installed the Chrome extension, it is going to automatically redirect you to the website. Once on the website, you're now going to realize that you have a navigation bar on the right hand column, as you can see right here. The way how BugHerd works is, for example, if we were to tap on the plus right here, let's say, for example, they would like us to change this image. All they need to do is simply tap on the image. Then from there, they could add in a quick description. So for example, change image. They'll type that in right here. After typing in change image, all they need to do now is tap on create task, and it will automatically be added to a Kanban board. If it is a case that they like to add annotations, they can do that. They can also take screenshots. So we'll tap on create task. And just like that, it has been done. So if we were to tap on continue, you can now see that the task has been added to the Kanban board, just like that. So that's how BugHerd works. Now, the first thing I would recommend you do is, after you're finished with the setup process, we're just going to go back. So let me do that real quick. Once you're finished, it is now time to invite client. And this is where BugHerd becomes powerful for client communication. So instead of asking clients to explain issues over email, simply invite them into the project. To do this, you'll go over to the left-hand menu option, and you're just going to tap on Website and Files. After you have selected Website and Files, you're going to tap on Share, and you're just going to copy the link. After you have copied the link, you'll be able to share the links with your client, or you can simply go over to the left-hand menu option, and you can tap on Client right here. After you have tapped on client, from there you can add in their email address. After you have added in their email address, you can tap on invite, and you can also share the invite link that way. By doing this, it works great for homepage approvals, landing page reviews, or Q&A before launch, or redesign revisions, or mobile responsiveness checks. The best part is clients don't need technical knowledge. They just point and click, and that's why BugHerd is so beginner friendly. So let me show you a quick example. So let's say, for example, I were to copy the link and go onto a different Google dashboard. Once here, I'll simply paste in the link. After you have done that, you're going to see the option to add the extension. So this is how it would look on the client's side. Once they have tapped on get extension, you're just going to add the Chrome extension. So they'll tap on add to Chrome. Then select add extension. After selecting add extension, they'll be redirected to the website. On the website, they'll now be able to add any changes that they want or annotations by simply going over to the right hand menu option. They can tap on the plus right here. After they have done that, they can choose what they would like to change or any feedback by simply tapping on the section. Then they can type in the message right there. Or if it is a case that they like to take a screenshot, they can choose to tap on screenshot right here, and you'll be able to take a screenshot or add annotations. And by going over to the left hand menu option, they could also tap on make a screen recording, and from there you could also do a screen recording. And whatever they now add in, if you were to go back to your main dashboard, you're going to see it from the left hand menu option has feedback, and it will automatically be added to the Kanban board, and you can move the task along. So this is perfect, as you'll be able to collect feedbacks straight away, and from there you'll be able to work on it real quick. And that is one of the main features. Every feedback pin automatically becomes a task card, and from here you can simply drag it along, as you can see right there. You can also choose to assign it to different teammates, if you have added PMates. Now here is the workflow I recommend. First, you're going to build a draft, then you're going to send the BugHerd link to client, and then from there the client leaves visual comments and your team fixes the issues from taskboard, and you mark the task as complete, so all you need to do is simply carry it to done, as you can see right there. After you have done that, client approves final version and you'll be able to launch it. Now let's talk about the pros and cons when it comes onto BugHerd. First, starting with the pros. It is extremely easy for clients. Visual feedback is crystal clear, automatic technical data capture, and built-in Kanban workflow, faster approvals, and less revision confusion. But there are a few pullbacks. For example, it requires adding side script, and best experience comes when clients actually use it. And smaller projects may not need full workflow tools. So if I'm being honest, if you work with multiple stakeholders, it's absolutely worth it. And if we were to quickly talk about the different use cases when it comes onto BugHerd, it is best for web design agencies, freelance developers, landing page teams, and also SEO agencies managing site edits, and UI or UX teams, and website maintenance retainers. Basically, if clients regularly ask for design changes, BugHerd simplifies everything. If you would like to give it a try, remember that I have included a link in the pinned comment and description. And with BugHerd, not only can you add websites, but you could also add PDF, you can add image, and you can also add Figma. And when it comes onto BugHerd, if we were to check out their pricing, as you can see right here, while you can get started for completely free, their monthly plan begins at $50 and it can go up to $150. With the basic plan, you'll be able to add up to 5 members, unlimited clients, and unlimited projects, and feedback on websites, Figma designs, PDFs, and images, and they'll be able to capture screenshots and technical metadata. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative.